The reason you're exhausted, anxious, disconnected is because you are living as something you are not. You think you are your body. You think you are your thoughts. You think you are your ego. But none of those are you. And the moment you begin to understand this, your entire relationship with yourself changes. Not in an abstract way, but in how you eat, how you rest, how you react, how you choose, and how you live. Before we begin, I just want to say I'm not presenting this as absolute truth. I'm simply offering a framework drawn from lived experience, observation, psychology, philosophy, and patterns that many humans seem to encounter across cultures and throughout life. So, rather than believing in what I'm saying here, I invite you to explore it for yourself. Notice what resonates, notice what doesn't. Test it within your own experience. If it helps you feel more grounded, aligned, peaceful, or alive, then perhaps it's a useful lens for you too. And with that said, I hope you enjoy the video. Your body is the first great gift life gave you, before language, before identity, before choice. It breathes for you, heals for you, protects you, learns without asking permission. When you cut yourself, you don't tell your skin how to close. When you get sick, you don't instruct the immune system how to heal you. Your body already knows. That's because your body is not you. It is an autonomous intelligence you inhabit. And when you mistake your body as yourself, there's a high chance that you might begin to abuse it. You may override hunger or override fullness. You ignore fatigue, use substance to silence signals, and treat it more like a machine instead of a living ally. But when you see the body as a gift, as something entrusted to you, care becomes natural. You nourish what you respect, you protect what you love. Think of it this way. Your body is a loyal guardian angel gifted to you, entrusted to you in order for you to experience life. And then there is the ego, the most misunderstood part of us. The ego is not evil. It is not a flaw. It is not the enemy. It is a survival mechanism. It wants safety, control, belonging, and attention, because historically, those meant survival. But the ego does not know meaning, love, alignment, or truth. It only knows threat, which is why an untrained ego runs your life with fear. The ego is not a gift to indulge. It is a tool to steward. Like a powerful horse, left alone, it will run wild. But if you guide it, it will carry you far. The ego is your tool. It is not the true you. Think of it like this. The ego is a tool you must train. And the greatest tragedies in life often derives from people mistaking themselves as the ego. And then thirdly, my favorite part. There is an intelligence within you, quieter than thought, older than belief, uninterested in approval. It speaks through joy, unease, curiosity, dread, vitality, emptiness. It doesn't yell, it doesn't argue, it doesn't explain itself. It simply responds, often with your emotions. When you move towards truth or what is life enriching, you feel alive. And when you move away towards life destruction, you feel anxious, numb, and restless. That is not punishment. That is guidance. In cognitive science, this is known as the intuition, or experienced by many as the gut feeling, or known as conscience in moral psychology, or as the authentic self, the true self, in Jungian or Winnicott's theory. And in philosophy, such as Socrates, describe this as the inner voice, and Aristotle defines this as living in alignment with your virtue. Eastern traditions discuss this as an alignment with the true self. It may not be a measurable object, but it is a reliably observable human experience across culture and time. It is functionally real, meaning when people follow it, life tends to feel aligned. When they ignore it, life feels more distressing. So it comes by many names throughout different cultures and traditions and histories. That's referred to as your inner compass. Most people lose touch with this compass early on, whether it is from training to perform, conditioned to please, taught to override knowing. But this does not deter the compass. It only gets louder and becomes rather uncomfortable through anxiety, through burnout, through that Sunday night dread. So if you're not your body and you are not the ego, even the compass is the guidance. Who are you? You are the awareness that can see all three. The awareness that notices the body's needs, the awareness that observes the ego's reactions, the awareness that can listen to the compass. You are the chooser. Maturity is not becoming perfect, but it is becoming conscious. When awareness leads, the body is honored, the ego is trained, the compass is followed. This is what creates peace. You were never meant to be at war within yourself. You were meant to learn how to inhabit yourself wisely, to care for the body, to listen to the compass, and to lead with your awareness. That is not self-improvement. That is self-remembering. And if this way of seeing resonates, stay with me. This channel exists to help you reclaim clarity, alignment, and the deep peace that comes with living in alignment of who you truly are.